Hi and welcome to sunny Cyprus. If you've only got 30 minutes to flow, this is your total body flow to help you wake up and energize for a beautiful day ahead and hopefully feel some of that sunshine coming through to you wherever you are.
Come and sit comfortably in the middle of your mat and begin to connect with your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Keep that rhythmic breath flowing and just take a moment to ask yourself, what do I need from my practice today? Put your hands together and set that intention, bowing to your fingertips. And then on your inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Really reach up as you root down through the sit bones. And then exhale, palms to the ground. On an inhale, reach up, get long in the side body, long in the spine. And exhale, palms down, let go. Inhaling, reaching those fingertips up, grow a little taller. And then exhale, drop the right elbow as you reach the left fingertips. And alternate. Left elbow down, right up. Inhaling, left arm up, reach. Exhaling, right arm up, reach. Keep the left hand down and then bend on over towards the left. Just reach up your right fingertips and breathe. Breathing into the side body, expanding, and exhaling, bending a little deeper. Inhale, come on up, and let's do the other side. Right hand to go around, left hand up. Breathing into that side body, really stretching it out. Breathing in. Breathing out, softening your face, softening your eyes, just stretching the side body. Rooting down through the left sit bone as you reach up. Inhale, interlace your hands and flip the ceiling away, push it away. Draw the lower belly right in, scoop it up and in. And then let's twist on over from the core towards the left. Left hand behind, right hand on left knee. Draw the lower belly in and rise up to the crown of the head. Breathing length as you inhale. And as you exhale, just twisting a little deeper, squeezing the core muscles in. And then gently twist around to the front. Flip the fingertips again and interlace the fingers the other way, moving one finger over the unnatural way and cross the legs the unnatural way so we're even. And then take the hands up on an inhale, and as you exhale, right hand lightly touches behind, left hand in front, taking the right knee, and draw the lower belly right up and in. Breathing in length. And as you exhale, just gently, curiously seeing if you can twist a little deeper using the core muscles. And then release, come around to the front. Inhaling those shoulders up and exhaling, sliding the shoulders down the back. Inhaling them up, exhaling and rolling them down. Interlace the hands behind your bottom. Draw the hands away as your head hangs. Breathing in, breathing out. Wonderful. Release. Spread the hands out wide and come onto all fours, tabletop position. And just settle. You can wiggle your bottom from round to round, side to side. Looking over your shoulder as you draw the hip towards your shoulder. Just opening up and loosening up the back. Keep the lower belly drawn in. And take cat-cow. Exhale, push the mat away round the back. And then inhale, send your heart forward, open wide across the collarbones and the throat. Exhale, round the back, push the mat away, belly into spine. Inhale, heart forward, open throat. Exhale, round, drop the head, belly button right in, push away. Inhale, heart forward, gathering fresh energy. Exhaling, pushing the mat away, moving out stale energy. And then take your right leg back in a long line and just gently rock forward and back. And inhale, float that right leg up. Take the left fingertips out, stretch them wide, draw everything into the midline and elbow to knee. Inhale, stretch out, kick away. Exhale, elbow to knee, round. Inhale, reach out, get long in the spine, look down. Exhale. Take the hand back, open up the shoulder. If you can, flex the back foot and grab hold of it. Push the foot away as the hand reaches back for it. And then release. No worries if you can't do that, just reach for it. A-okay. Sit back into child's pose. And breathe. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. And breathing out. Wonderful. Let's do the other side. Just get settled. Tummy in. Take your left leg back. Draw ankle over heel and just rock forwards and backwards. Engage your core. And then really zip up the lower core and then float that left leg up as you reach the right fingertips forward. If you can't do this, just have the leg up. And then exhale, knee to nose, expelling stale energy. Inhale, creating space for new energy. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, draw out. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, reach out, really reach the fingertips away and then open up the shoulder behind you, bend the back knee and take your foot. Push the foot into the hand, away from the hand, and then release. Well done. And sit gently back into child's pose. And inhale, come forward now into up dog. And exhale, back into child's pose. We're going to roll forward into up dog, press into the feet, and then drop the knees, exhale back, child's pose. Wonderful, tuck the toes, take your plank position, and really get long in the body. Energy out the heels, out the crown of the head, drawing the belly button right in. Get buoyant in the hands. Inhale, come over the fingertips. Exhale, drop the knees, flatten the toes, and lower your heart down towards the ground, drawing your elbows inwards along the sides of your body. And then take the hands behind you, reaching the fingertips, and then peel your shoulders off the ground. Taking the feet off the ground if you can, like aeroplane but on the ground. Draw your lower belly right in. Draw your heels together. Reach your fingertips. Now interlace the hands behind you, reach them back towards the heels and open up your shoulders. Wonderful. Exhale, draw back to downward facing dog. The first dog, so take your time, walk your dog if you want to, bending one knee, straightening the other, and alternating, and making it mindful. And then come into a still dog before you come high up into the tippy toes, bending the knees, and then straightening, bending, and then straightening, just easing into your body. Then breathe, hold your dog, push the front of the mat away, lift up the tailbone, drive your thighs up and back. And then inhale, roll forward into plank. As you exhale, come back into down dog. We'll do that again. Inhale, roll forward into plank. And exhale, draw back, downward facing dog. Keep your breath flowing. High up into the tippy toes. Inhale, roll forward. And exhale, drive the hips up and back, press the thighs up and back, high up into the tippy toes. Look forward now and begin to walk mindfully to the top of your mat. And fold, just let go, cross the elbows and shake your head yes and no. Interlace the hands behind the back, lift them up towards the ceiling, draw your lower belly in and press the heart forward. And then inhale, come into your halfway up flat back. Your hands can be on your thighs or on your calves or even on the floor, just as long as you've got a lovely straight flat back. Breathe, draw the lower belly in, press the heart forward, grow long through the crown of the head, and then fold. Let go, let go. Breathing in, breathing out. On an inhale, root to rise, push into the fingertip, into the feet, come all the way up, and take your hands in front of your heart. Give yourself a moment. Surya Namaskara A, Sun Salutation. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, dive down, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, mindfully step back into a strong plank. Breathe. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, come down. Inhale, sweep through into up dog. Open up your collarbones, open up your throat. And exhale, send the bottom high and back, downward facing dog. Delicious breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Looking up between your thighs, setting your drishti, your yoga glade. On an inhale, come high up into the fingertips, step, hop or walk forward. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold, let go. Root to rise as you sweep up. You can get a back bend if you want to. And exhale, let's keep flowing all the way down. Inhale, halfway up, lovely flat back. Exhale, plank. Inhale, over the fingertips. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, sweep through up dog. And exhale, draw back. Downward facing dog. Move intention. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. High up into the tippy toes. Look forward. Step, hop or float to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Root to rise. Come all the way up. Fingertips touch. Slight back bend. And exhale. Let's go one more time and fold. Inhale, halfway up. Flat back. Exhale, step back into plank. Inhale, come over your fingertips. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, sweep through, open up dog. Exhale, belly in, draw back, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Push the front of the mat away, lift the bottom, drive the thighs up and back as the heels yearn down. On an inhale, float the right leg up and open. Open up the hips, bend the knee, bend the foot, cock it like a dog doing a pee. Take that left leg back and then exhale, draw knee to nose, like you're trying to kiss it. Inhale, send that leg back, inner thigh rolling up. Exhale, knee to right out, tricep. Inhale, up. And exhale, step that foot through, squeeze the inner thighs together, come high on the back foot and drop the back knee, unfurl the toe, come into your low crescent. Zip up the core as you draw the left hip round, the right hip forward, and then take your arms out into a cactus position, lift up your chest, energize your fingertips, interlace your hands and push the sky away. Lovely. Exhale, hands either side of that front leg, move it to the side and come into your lizard pose. So your foot is on the outside of your right hand. You're just gently finding your way into this lovely stretch. Wonderful. Take your foot out to an angle, release the foot up and press the knee away. You can always drop the back foot. Reach up the right fingertips if you can, and no worries if you can't, something to work to. Bend the back foot and reach back towards it. Like we did earlier, push the foot away from the hand. Come back into your plank pose and exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, sweep through. Exhale, draw back. Downward facing dog. Lots of lovely length up the spine and length down the leg. Other side, inhale, float the left leg up and open, flex the knee, flex the foot, three-legged dog, opening up the hip. Take that leg back, square the hip off and exhale, draw knee to nose, try and kiss it. Inhale up and then exhale, knee to left tricep. Inhale up. Exhale, belly right in, look forward, step that foot forward, help it if you need to. And then just drop the lower back knee, unfurl the toes, hands on hips, and draw your belly in, come up into your low crescent lunge. Wonderful, reach the fingertips up. Take the hands now behind you, draw them towards the back of your knee as you lift your heart up and zip that core up, protecting your lower back. Hands on the inside, heel toe the left foot over an angle and come into your lizard pose. Try and get long in your spine, draw the belly in. You can take that foot out now, opening up the sole and press left hand to left knee. Breathing in, breathing out. Again, you can always drop the back knee. If you can reach, take the back foot with your left hand and kick that foot away, opening up. Wonderful. Step back into plank, vinyasa, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Find length in your spine, length down your legs. Then hop forward. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold, let go. Root to rise, gather fresh energy, come all the way up. And exhale, draw your hands in front of your heart and give yourself a moment. Inhale, let's sweep up again. Exhale, dive down, hinging at the hips. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, step the right foot back a lot into a high lunge. Inhale, squeeze the inner thighs towards each other. Draw the left hip back, the right hip forward, reach the fingertips up, and then open up towards the left side. So your left hand is reaching back, your right hand forward. And then take your left hand towards the back leg and reach the right hand up. Wonderful, lovely twist. Inhale, come on up, and then open up to warrior two on the left side. Breathe, find your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Lift up the back inner arch, draw the front knee out, draw the inner thighs up and sink lower. Vigorously send those hands out, drawing the muscles in. And then inhale, reverse your warrior, sink a little lower. Exhale, dance on over into side angle. Really enjoy the feeling of stretch up your right side of the body, rooting down the pinky toe side and reaching up towards those fingertips. Your hands can stay on your thigh, down to the ground, or even you can take both hands, or if you're feeling particularly open today, why not try a bind? Then float both hands down, and then let's take a side plank on the left side. Wonderful. Really draw up that right hip, and if you need to, this is the variation with the knee down. Either way, you're really drawing that under hip up, pulling it up, drawing the belly in. Something to play around to and work to is floating the top leg up. It helps to pretend that somebody is helping you with that leg. Exhale, lower, chaturanga. Inhale, sweep up, up dog, and then exhale, downward facing dog. Connect with your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Wonderful. And then step on through. Right leg to the front, left leg is back. Come up onto your high crescent on the right side with the left leg back. Fingertips reaching up. And just like we did on the other side, reach your right hand back, your left fingertips forward, scoop the lower belly right up and in. Drop the right hand to the back left leg as you reach up the left fingertips. Breathe. Then take the hands back up to the front, lower slightly, and then open into your warrior two on the right side. Think foundations first. Don't lean too far forward or lean too far back. The waist is perpendicular. Draw the inner arch up. Draw the front knee out. Sink lower. Draw up from your hips with your long in the side body. Squeeze the arms and look forward. Exhale, draw back. Reverse your warrior. Inhale, dance forward, side angle pose. Really enjoying finding length all the way from the pressed pinky toe side of the feet to the pinky of the hands. And then take your variation, whatever feels right for you today. So I'm just demonstrating a few here. But just pick what feels good for you today and settle. Breathe. Then float both hands down, step back into plank, and then come into your side plank variation on the other side with your left hand down, your right arms up. Whether you're in the side plank variation or stacking your feet, lift up that lower bottom. Draw the hands up, and if you want to, play around with floating the top leg up and even floating the top arm over. Enjoy. Breathing in, breathing out. And then come on to plank and take your vinyasa. You can always skip your vinyasas and go straight to down dog or take a child's pose at any time. Inhale, look up, step forward and fold. Well done, well done. Let go. Shake your head yes and no. And then roll vertebrae by vertebrae all the way up. Sweep up fresh new energy and exhale. Interlace the hands and push the sky or ceiling away, getting long in your body. I'll just turn to face you so you can see. Come high up into your tippy toes, draw the belly in, drop the tailbone, and exhale, sink, bending your knees just a little, zip in the core, tailbone down. On an inhale, squeeze. We're taking a balanced pose. Take that right leg up and over and find your tree pose, like the palm trees behind me. Tall and steady with a little bit of flex with the wind. Root down to rise up. Squeeze all of the muscles into the bones. If you want to, and you're steady in your tree, you can bend over towards the left, right, and breathe. Otherwise, just hold your tree. If you wobble like me, come out. Don't look at me. Look at something that's not moving 6 feet in front of you. And no drama if you fall out. Just gently come back in. Settle your gaze on something that's not moving. Root down. Rise up. Get long in the side body. And hold. Draw that knee into your chest. We're going to take aeroplane now. If you need to put the foot down and come back in, please do. Take your aeroplane. Imagine my palms are pushing your palms up and you're pushing down. Wonderful. Shake it out, shake it out. It's strong on that leg, so if you need to, just shake it out. Wonderful. Let's do the other side. So let's root down now through the right foot. Draw the muscles in, zip up the core, and then float the left knee in towards your chest. Plant your foot on the ground and spread your collarbones wide. Inhale, reach up through the side body as you root down through the standing leg. Really reach those fingertips. Another variation you can play around with, just taking your hands behind you, like so, opening up wide on the collarbone. But sometimes it's nice just to focus on tree. This variation is like the palm tree. You're just going to lean on over towards your right, pulling your left hand over. Wonderful. And taking the knee into chest and take aeroplane. Mindfully does it. Sending that foot back, squeezing the inner thigh up, pressing the palms down. Imagine you've got an uplift of up dog in your chest. Well done. And then shake it out. Shake it out. Just a short hold. It's only a 30-minute class. Let's inhale, take a wide stance, and exhale, squeeze down into a spot. Inhale, gather energy. Exhale, shift energy away, and then take your sumo squat, dropping one shoulder to knee and alternating whatever feels good to you here. Make it quite animal. Wonderful. And then lower your tailbone, lift up your heart as you reach up and heel toe your feet together. Give yourself a moment. Inhale, come up onto the tippy toes. We're sinking down now to our bottom. As we exhale, take your hands out in front. Bend the knees, draw the belly in, slide your back straight down on an imaginary wall. And then just take a little moment in prayer, a little tiny balance here. 3. Finally, come to your bottom. Give yourself a hug and thanks for carving out this time. And then take your right knee and foot forward into your left leg. Left leg out long, and then peel on over towards the left. Left arm reaches down, right fingertips reach up, just like we've done all class. Zip up the core, breathe into the top ribs. Then square off your shoulders and fold towards your toes. You can take the left arm back if you like, with both hands together. And then inhale, sweep the right arm up, come up, open up, wild thing on the ground. Draw the pelvis up, beautiful stretch. And then exhale, sit down. Take both legs out to the side, sit up, and then exhale, fold forward. It doesn't matter how far you go, just find your edge and breathe. Breathing in, breathing out, softening the jaw, softening the eyes. Okay, to the other side, so left foot into right thigh, right leg extended, foot flexed. Inhale, lean on over towards the right fingertips really reach up. Draw your lower belly right in and draw the back under ribs through. Wonderful. If you want to take a bind, if you do this class again, you can take this variation with a bind, hooking the top of your left thigh. Find length in the top ribs. Then square off your shoulders towards the foot. Draw the lower belly right in and fold. You can take the right arm back behind you for a deeper stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Wonderful. Take the top arm up and behind you as you sweep up the right arm up overhead. Lift up your pelvis off the floor. Lift up your chest. Wild thing on the ground. Beautiful, energizing pose. Wonderful. Then scoot round, give yourself a hug. Draw the spine away from the knees. And then inhale, draw it close and open. Exhale, press the spine away. Inhale, draw up and open. And then release into boat pose. Just a little bit of core work in your own time. Inhaling out long, exhaling, draw in. Lifting the heart, lifting the chest. You can take different variations of boat, either knees bent or a bit harder, legs straight. Then come to a hover and crisscross for 20. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale back. Rolling from side to side. Give yourself a lower back massage and shuffle down the mat a little. Reach your fingertips towards the backs of your heels and then press up into bridge, lifting up your pelvis, pressing your arms down into the ground. Your knees are driving forward, your heart is driving up and back. A fun variation is these robot arms where you can push into your elbows more and lift up higher. If you can, maybe even practice coming up into your little tippy toes. And rising one right leg up and the left leg. But those are just fun things you can practice if you do this class again. Take the variation that suits you today. And then just let the spine settle. Hands on your belly, let your knees knock together. Breathing in, breathing out. Take your arms out wide in a T. Take your knees to your chest. And take those legs over towards the right side as you look over towards the left. Your palms are facing up. Begin to draw your attention inward. Then on an inhale, take your knees up and over to the other side as you walk over to the other hand. Breathing in length. Exhaling, twisting a little deeper. Inhale, knees back into chest. And just take happy baby or whatever pose or movement feels good to you so that you can come into a steady Shavasana. I like to stretch out one leg and bend the other and alternate. That just feels good to me. Learn to listen to your body. Do what feels good so that you can settle. And then gently make your way into Shavasana. Take your legs out long, heels drawn away, and then just let them open up. Let the ankles be loose. Shuffle yourself down, shuffle your shoulders. Take a big inhale, maybe the biggest of your day, and a big sigh. Exhale. Draw your attention to your forehead and soften your brow. Give yourself full permission to relax and restore. Let the eyes sink heavy back into the skull. Soft mouth, soft jaw, soft throat. Let your chest be heavy, melting like butter down into your mat. The arms are heavy, the legs are heavy, the feet are loose. Let all sounds come and go like passing clouds, and likewise with your thoughts. Just be. On your next inhale, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, give yourself the most beautiful, energizing stretch for your day. And then slowly exhale, roll over to the right side into fetal position. And just be here. Slowly push your way up to sitting. And just like we did at the beginning of the class, check in. What do you feel now? What are the shifts that you have created? How do you feel? And any good vibes that you've got going on, decide what you want to take forward to the rest of your day. Big breath in, sweep the arms up, gather that intention, and exhale, draw it past your thoughts, your third eye, past your mouth into your words today, and lock that intention into your heart. Thank you for your practice. Namaste.